In the days when the world was young, and the gods had not yet abandoned the race of men, there lived in the land of the north a great and stalwart people. When their own rocky shores and forbidding mountains could no longer yield them a livelihood, they bade farewell to their women and ventured fearlessly into the unknown. After waiting for their warriors' return 3 years, a band of brave women gathered to decide whether they should embark on a search for their men. They cast their votes in typical Viking fashion.
I vote we go!
We stay.
No.
Yes. Tira, the gods have been offended. It's an omen of disaster.
That's enough. I'm ashamed of the women of Stannjold.
This was your proposal, Desir, not ours.
Do you wish to die unloved? Women without men?
We cannot go against our fate. The gods are angry.
The gods are angry only at those who cower in fear. Vikings make their own fate. Women of Stannjold, how long has it been since our men sailed across the sea? How long have we waited on the cold cliffs for a sight of their returning sail? In vain. Is it too much to ask the maidens of Stannjold to help their people? If you need an omen, look! Our men beckon. They need us, as we need them.
Tira, you wrote to go, yet you have no lover overseas.
Am I likely to find one here? You must decide for yourself, little sister.
Her sister, Asmil, will destroy us all. Maybe not. See who's casting the deciding spear. How do you think our dark priestess will vote? She'll vote against her. She hates Desir and wants her man.
Thank you, Inger.
I want no thanks. The decision's made. Come, there's work to be done.
I don't trust her.
Aren't you glad she voted to go?
Yes, but why did she do it?
Oh, Tom, you're always so suspicious. I'm glad she's with us.
Desir, I'm going with you.
No, Tom. There's no need for you to take the risk. I spoke brave words, but I know we face great danger.
Well, it's a strange day when Inger the Dark aids the cause of Desir.
She had a good idea.
Oh, come, my dear. Don't tell me you do anything to help Desir. I think I understand. If at the end of the voyage Vedric holds out his arms and his flaxen-haired beauty is not there to enfold in them, perhaps the chief will look elsewhere for comfort.
Those may be your thoughts, Doctor. But I said nothing.
Handle this boat with just an oar?
We've got to. There. Now you'll be warm, little sister.
What would I do without you?
Shh. Go to sleep.
Do you really think we'll ever find the men?
Of course we will, Asmund.
Then Vedric will ask you to marry him.
Yes, he will.
What is it like to love a man as you love Vedric? I wonder if I'll ever know what it really means.
Someday you'll know.
He'll give me a ring of betrothal and claim me forever as his own.
Doing here?
What are you doing here?
Starving. Have you got any extra food?
Yes.
Don't tell the others I'm here, please. They're still too close to shore. They might decide to take me back.
Something bothering you, Tira?
Oh, I was just fixing these robes.
Oh, I thought I heard you talking to yourself.
I guess I do that sometime.
Just wanted another fur.
Well, why don't you take this one? These are still wet from the spray. All clear. Ooh, she gives me the creeps.
You and me both. Where's the food?
Help yourself.
Boy, that tastes good.
Oh, Tom, why did you stow away?
Somebody has to protect you women. It's ridiculous not to have a man along on a dangerous voyage.
It's ridiculous not to have a man.
Tara?
Hmm?
When I saw you, I thought it was over for me.
Lucky I recognized you in time. I've had my dagger in your throat.
I didn't mean that. It's just that I didn't think you'd protect me from Inger the way that you did. You've always seemed so forbidding that I've almost been afraid to talk to you.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on. You better get some sleep.
Night.
Night. Sleep well.
Look! It's a monster!
Oh, it's a sea serpent!
Women, you'd think they never saw a whale before.
They haven't, Otar. Not everyone is as well-traveled as you. Get these swords polished. Stowaways must work their passage.
Nevertheless, someday you'll be glad I came along.
The line must have slipped.
This couldn't have slipped. I made it fast myself.
Are you all right? Never mind. Let's just get the sail back.
Look there! Monster of the vortex.
It can't be.
I always thought it was just a sailor's tale. It's true.
Let's get out of here.
Man the oars!
Trim that sail!
We're drifting into it! Are you afraid?
I'm too numb to be afraid.
I'm a little worried about you.
From me?
Yes, all they can do is kill me or make a slave of me. You.
I'd like to see him try. You left him alone!
Get up!
Scum.
They can be handled. They're only men.
A very impressive building for these heathens to have built.
Maybe they didn't.
What do you mean?
Vikings built this, not those savages.
Vikings have never been in this land. We'd have heard it sung in the sagas.
Only if they came back.
No.
Your filthy hands off of her, you big slobbering dog.
Tar, be careful of these animals.
If you only understood a civilized tongue, I'd tell you some things, you big slob.
And what would you tell me, little man?
You speak our language.
A few words I learned from some of your countrymen.
Were they men of Stannjold? Did their craft bear the dragon shield?
I really don't know. As happens to all craft that enter our waters, it was swallowed by the vortex, destroyed by the great beast.
But some were saved.
A handful.
Who? Who was saved? What were their names?
I can't say. Ah, Senya, my son.
Father, the horns have sounded the bohan twice already. When are you coming?
Soon. Soon, Senya. But as you see, we have visitors.
Are these the new slaves?
Guests. Guests, my boy. They'll ride with us on the boar hunt.
But they're women. Women.
Viking women, my boy. They're not like other women. We'll have great sport.
Otar, look at his arm. That's Vedric's bracelet.
Shh. Visitors don't come to our shores very often. We'd be happy to have your company on our boar hunt, but perhaps you're too tired from your long journey.
Vikings are never tired. When do we start?
Immediately.
We accept with pleasure.
Good. I'll order the horses. Zarko.
Otar, why in a name?
It'll be much easier to find out what's going on inside that cave with them busy at the hunt.
Unleash the dogs!
A girl had to save a Grimault warrior? My father will never forgive me.
Would you rather have been killed by the boar? Besides, what's so terrible about a girl being a good hunter?
But you don't understand. I'm a prince.
Well, now you can be a live prince.
No. According to Grimault law, I'll be banished from my country in complete disgrace. Why didn't you mind your own business?
All right. Here. You killed the boar with that spear. Sinja, where did you get this bracelet?
From the yellowhead captive. Why?
Where is he? Is he alive? Are there more than one?
Someone's coming. Leave me alone.
Is this how a prince repays his gratitude?
All right. Come to my room later and I'll tell you as much as I can. But don't get caught or we'll both be in trouble. My father forbids me to talk to people.
Senja, are you all right?
I'm fine, Father. What did you expect?
I sent you. You killed a boar. My son is a mighty hunter. To the victor! Hail! Hail!
would like to test the strength of the great Viking women. I think it is a fraud. Here, girl. Set this down.
We're even now. You're on your own.
There's no need for any contest with these women. They are our slaves, to do with as we please. Little man, you seem to have a taste for fighting. I'll show you some Vikings who have lost that desire. We try to amuse our guests, but they're not always grateful for our efforts. Fortunately, that was not one of your people.
Oh, Vedric!
Desir, are you real? Or only a dream?
You're not dreaming. I'm here. Oh, my love. Yeoman. Slave.
Dalton! Stannjold!
My darling, what have they done to you?
Doesn't matter. You're here now.
Quite touching, isn't it?
Separate them!
Hey, wait! Come on, we're not... Are we, Tira?
So you scorn me? Yet show softness in the arms of a slave.
He's not a slave. Vedric is a warrior, leader of the Stannjold.
The lives given me by the great Serpent of the Vortex are mine. Remember that. Mine.
Take your hands off her! It's a pity many do not live long. The men, that is. But the women, now they're quite different. They live as long as their beauty pleases me. Enough time wasted. Separate them. Back to work.
I belong with the men!
Tomorrow we'll talk further, but don't feel neglected. Already my men are fighting amongst themselves for the prizes.
We'll never submit to savages.
Once you've known a Grimault warrior, you'll soon forget the pale Viking slave. But for tonight, we're going to let you rest. So you'll be worthy mates for my men.
Oh, Desir, if our men were forced to yield, what can we do?
We'd better think of something. I'd rather die than let one of those men touch me.
Poor Otar. He went to such lengths to prove himself a man.
We're not beaten yet. We know that our men are alive, and somehow we'll be together again. We must find a way to get to them and help free them.
But how?
I don't know, but we've got to find a way.
That window. Oh, Desir, nobody can get through there.
I can get through. Let me try. Oh, got it.
And since that day, they saved us from the vortex. But we haven't even seen the light of the sun.
You tried to escape?
No, the Grimaults captured us when we were exhausted from the battle with the great Serpent.
When we regained our strength, we tried to escape, but, well, for every attempt, Stark put 2 of our number to the sword. 2 chosen by lot.
A man won't risk the life of his companions just to save his own.
But we must try again. We can't leave our women in the hands of those beasts. We must escape somehow.
Do you think she'll make it?
She will.
Me? Let her go. Come on.
Oh, let me go.
Hands off me.
Let me go. You all right? I'm all right. Where's Inger? Where's she?
Were there any other guards?
I didn't see any.
Give me a hand with these.
Let's go.
Let me scout ahead.
Well, what do you think of your noble Vikings now?
Oh, Desir, what have I done? It's not your fault. You did your best. We are betrothed to these men. We've come across the sea for love of them.
Such courage speaks of great love indeed. I wonder how great it really is. What would you actually do for love?
Beware of him, Desir. Anything he says will be a trick.
I'm not afraid of him. My love for you is equal to any test.
Is it? I wonder. Tomorrow we'll see.
Idiots. They thought they could escape. Teach them a lesson, my father.
Don't you know that all Grimaults are under the protection of the great Serpent, god of the vortex, devourer of our enemies? Enough! Return them to the caves.
Is this my reward for warning you of their plans? You're not keeping your promise.
You really want to kill? He's very desirable.
No more than I, surely. Great Stark.
You are indeed beautiful.
But you don't deceive me. It's the pale-skinned giant you want.
True. I want him. But, only for a whim.
But he won't have you. He loves Desir.
When she's gone, he'll forget.
Forget? You're a strange woman, Dark One.
And useful to you, Great Stark.
I can be useful again. Let me go to him.
It would be great sport. To see him tempted. Dangerous for you to be here.
Perhaps, but it doesn't matter. I would dare more for you. Vedric, I can help you. We can go back home to Stannjold.
And the others?
It would be too difficult. Best to forget them.
They're my people. I couldn't leave without them.
Vedric, you're chief of the Stannjold. But you can't help your people unless you escape. We can start a new life together.
We together?
Come with me, Vedric. By dawn we'll be far, far away and safe.
Inger, I remember you as a child. Always you were headstrong and impatient, unless you had your own way.
True, but I've grown in many ways. I'm a woman now, Vedric.
A beautiful woman.
I've much to offer a man.
That's true. And someday I hope you will choose a worthy warrior for your mate.
I've already chosen one.
My love belongs to another. You know that.
Vedric, I'm offering you your life.
Without Desir, there is no life for me.
Fool! Brave words are easy to say now. We'll see what they will be tomorrow. Kill them. Kill them both. I want to see them die. Grant me this, great Stark. You'll never regret it.
You'll have your desire, Dark One. And afterwards, I'll let you prove your gratitude.
I'm curious to test the strength of this noble love. Senya, my son, you shall have the honor of lighting the holy sacrificial fire to appease the storm god. As for the lovers themselves, our Grimault gods are compassionate and demand no more than one sacrifice. Which of you will it be?
Let it be me.
No! No, take me!
One of you will come out of the fiery choice alive. Whoever begs for life first will go unharmed. The other one dies. Senya, light the fire. Senya! There's still time. The first to plead for life will go unharmed.
Release her.
No, no. My life alone would be meaningless. Free him. I will stay.
Desir, I beg you, speak to her. Save yourself.
Without you, death is welcome, my beloved. Speak. Gain your freedom. I'll understand. I swear it.
I couldn't. Even though my tongue be torn from its roots.
Oh, it's horrible. If you love me, speak, Vedric, please.
Goodbye, my love.
Not goodbye. We'll be together forever in Valhalla.
To be together. It's a sin to let them die.
You change rapidly, Dark One. Once the sacrificial fires have been lighted, the gods demand their victim. See? Already the storm god licks his lips at the coming feast.
Your gods are false! Great Thor, god of the thunderbolt, listen to thy priestess, who has been led astray by the spirit of the flesh. Show these infidels thy power. Gods of the Vikings, protect your children in their hour of need. Unleash thy thunderbolt, great Thor.
savage unbelievers. The curse of the Stannjold.
Senya, my son.
Kill them! Kill all of them! Their lives for the life of my son!
Come on, hurry!
Quickly! Kill me and be done with it. I have no desire to kill you, Stark. We only wish to leave in peace.
My son, you will not enter the far land alone. The sword. The woman.
My son.
Your death will be avenged. On your tomb, I swear.
I think this is the way to the sea, but I'm not sure.
On my way here, I saw a strange mountain. Maybe I can see it again. Wait here for me. Grimaults! That's the way to the sea. They're following our trail with dogs. Quickly.
Come on. There's our escape.
If we're strong enough to man it. Where's Inger?
She gave her life to save us.
Oh, the evil things I've said about her.
So shall they all the Vikings, pay for the life of my son. Mount!
Quickly, there's no time to lose.
Vedric, look! It's the vortex!
Enough! The vortex! There's still time to avoid it!
Deliver, slaves! Ready to take Stark and his men to hell with us.
Back away!
May Thor look kindly on our souls.